still in Bottenville. Last we did a dungeon delve, and now this person wants to speak with
By
us.
order of the Deputy Governor of Sedanine, which happens to be me, the lighthouse is closed until further notice. On the other hand, I seek an outlander who's willing to... I need someone without ties to the area to look into a matter for me. It seems the lighthouse was broken into. The flame was extinguished. As a result, a ship crashed along the shore. There were fewer bodies than expected, both living and dead. I suspect slavers were involved. I need to check in with the overseer. His workers. By the time we were alerted and...
Breaking through the fog. Alright, we have to help out the deputy chief. That's what we're gonna do. Cora! Down! Alright, we have to talk to the sergeant. He is in the lighthouse. Yeah, he is in the lighthouse. This dog of mine's gonna kill me one day. I'm assuming... Yeah, they are up top. Alright, they are up top, up top, up top. There we are. Cora, down! 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 Oh my god. Will you stay down? No one likes you going on the couch like that. And she does it anyway. Can you get down? Yeah, I'm trying to do a stream here, and you're bothering me. Go. Get down. Get down. Alright, well, this is harder. Stay off the couch. There he is.
Halt! No one's allowed up here. She asked you to... an outlander? Isn't it enough she stuck me up here to guard the flame indefinitely, but now she's looking for help outside the house guard? What else can I do? Finland sent a barrel of his finest ale for Watch Captain Beth's birthday. Powerful stuff. One cup and we could barely keep our eyes on it. The entire regiment was moved to its collective arms. When I came to my senses, I saw that the fire had gone out.
Okay, so the timeline is second. Elder Scrolls Online takes place during the second era. It says that in the the prologue of the game. But Redguard also takes place during that era. Morrowind takes place during the third era. Same with Arena, Daggerfall, and Oblivion, the official canon games, not the filler games. And fourth era includes Skyrim as its thing. my god, I can't stop this dog. Cora! Get down! Down! Now! Stay off the couch! Bad! Thank goodness.
Look, once I heard the crash along the shore, it was all I could do to get moving and raise the alarm. Cherish...
Oh, what the hell? Freaking god. This dog's gonna kill me one day. Oh my god. Get down! Will you get down? No! Hopefully that stops the ravaging canine.
Do you mind? Your dirty foot coverings are contaminating my pond. So direct you are. Makes my tongue wither and the answers dry up in my mouth. Go and bother someone else with your... Now you insult me? I'll have you know I can take... Linden collects it from a secret location where the sea meets the swamp in perfect harmony. Contain...
I hear that the house guard broke up a... Is that the Cherish's water? Will do.
Now that's the proper way to ask a question. As a matter of fact, you keep asking the wrong question. I did not see anyone that night. I felt them. They made ripples in the water. I felt them stuck by the tree that overlooks my pond. Then they moved off towards the lighthouse. Look to the tree, moist one. I prefer my waters to remain still, calm, private.
Gotta make sure you roughhousing. Actually, I feel like this person actually has more answers than anything.
Would you be so kind? Talk of gods makes my scales itch. If the living gods really cared, they wouldn't make me suffer. Now take your religious foolishness and peddle it someplace else.
Okay. Feisty as hell.
Did you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move Really, Outlander, it's commendable that you're trying to learn our ways, but the words of the tribunal just sound silly when you say them like that. I suggest you stick to sightseeing and leave the religion to us.
Oh.
House Redoran controls the west, and House Telvanni holds sway over the east. That's something to do with the tribunal, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I really try not to pay too much attention to the Dark Elves and their strange religion.
Now, you tell me you have a strange religion, and then all of a sudden you worship a giant-ass tree. Argonians worship trees. Dark Elves worship living gods.
Welcome. Keep it down. We don't want to attract undue attention. But what happened? I thought I was supposed to go to the drop. You didn't come all this way just to give me my reward, did you? Already? Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. I love working for the Tribunal. It's so much better than trying to earn a living as a thief in Vivec City. But where's your helmet? I've never seen an Ordinator out of uniform before. Oh, right. We're not supposed to talk about Ordinators in the Tribunal in such a public place. But it feels good to be doing holy work for a change. Oh, that was easy. I put a sleeping draught in the ale they ordered for Watch Captain Bethes's birthday. The guards were unconscious within the hour. I hope I can be of service again. For the Tribunal.
Don't give me any trouble.
It looks like you have enough trouble as is. Isn't this the ship I came out of? Has to be.
Unfortunately, the wreck of the vessel provided no additional clues. Were you able to discover anything during your investigation? The young woman who works with the grocer. I doubt the Tribunal would ask her to do something so reckless. Do you have any proof other than her word? This is disturbing. This parchment feels just like the sheets that Governor O'Melian's special orders from High Rock. I'm going to need you to acquire another sample from the Governor's office. It's the only... Not the office.
It's gonna be a risky shot here, but I have a ability of stealing it if I could use a thief's help.
Ah, our special customer. Is there something I can do for you?
Damn it, I can't persuade because I don't have there's no mage guild or fighter's guild here. You have to do this manually. Oh, well, hello! Nice and improved sky shards. All for to come, and I can't reach it. Ah, I have to go through the... Ah, jeez.
back again. So tell me, you didn't do anything unlawful now, did you? That's odd. We haven't done a search of Firemoth Island since Governor O'Melian declared that the House Guard was better used patrolling farther up the coast. And these parchment sheets definitely match. This is very disturbing. What I think doesn't matter. We need evidence. But we also need to attack before the soldiers have been assembled? That's not a prudent course of action. We need to muster our forces, make plans and contingencies, unlock the armory. What was that? That's a distress signal, and it came from Firemoth Island. No time to prepare. We have to rescue the slavers prisoners. Soldiers, to the ships! We sail for Firemoth Island!
Alright. Time to stop some slavers. No actual armor needed.
Free at last. I owe you one.
I thought I was done for.
My eternal thanks.
That was quick. Easy. Whew. I doubt that's gonna be it, though.
My associate will be here soon. Patience, Governor.
The Deputy Governor awaits you in the Governor's office. I'd hurry up. Neither of them appeared to be in a good mood.
I informed the Governor that the captives we rescued from Firemoth Island are safe and sound. Do you have anything you'd like to add? This note, along with the other evidence you uncovered, clearly implicates the Governor as working with the slavers. Well done. You have provided a great service to Seydanine. I'll take it from here.
Well, I suppose we're done here. I have a silt strider waiting.
No. Governor O'Melian, I am placing you under arrest for promoting slavery in Pact territory.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? You have no proof.
A note on your parchment, which led to the sabotage of the lighthouse and a shipwreck off our coast. A letter naming you as the slaver captain's partner. Do you deny your involvement?
That proves nothing. I'll have you hanged for this.
The documents you requested, Deputy Governor.
And your report to Vivek City claiming Firemoth Island to be free of slaver activity, written before we eradicated the slaver base.
Helms, you can't believe these blatant lies about me.
My duty is clear. Traitor.
Secure him!
Yes, Governor Sully.
I hope to bring honor back to the station of Governor, and shall do my best to restore the people's faith in us. Thank you again for your part in all of this.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's what I do best. I stop people from doing bad things. Now, where's a good thing of armor I can get? Because, I need armor.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much.
Alright, hold on. Before I start, I have to figure out what my dog's doing.
I have failed, Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
Are you just trying to go off? No. Yeah, you are. Nope. Alright, looks like we have to get rid of this ball. Situation fixed. Sorry about that, guys.
Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andreno ancestral Canon Levoul. He remained behind.
Jonathan, what's wrong? Someone help!
Why, the three? First a wounded armager, now this.
Wait, what?
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Azora?
What do they mean?
What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the Queen of the Night Sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us. The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb. We sought guidance in a matter that... Vile creatures from oblivion! You hear about it? The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. Where are you from?
Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
Did Canon Valasar send you?
Oh, she did, didn't she?
That means, as the saints, take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries. While I summon... We're really going to do this? I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tune, but I'm sure you can handle it. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Urnsi. Took her completely by surprise. Follow me. Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Will do. It is time to help protect the people of the Empire. I know the Imperial Legion is not a faction that you can join, which I am sad. Make that a thing, damn it. Dog is weird.
The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Hey! Get off the couch, I said. While in the midst of combat.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
So I need more armor. Light armor.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains sealed. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions, as my time here is short. An enemy of old, yes, but not the one that Vivek presumes. Sotha Sil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
It's an odd combination, but I need to get out of the slaver shirt because I've been a slave for too damn long. I'm not staying here. Fuck that. I'm not staying there. Screw that. What is it? This form of Elder Scrolls Online is really entertaining. I don't know why, but it really is. New enemies, new area, giant area too.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water. Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected you. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said. Excellent. I just need to make a... I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's path, of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of... Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
Does not surprise me one bit. Vivek City, here we come. to explore some of the air. What the? What the hell is that? It's a new creature. Here's the Fighters Guild. And Mages Guild.
Best mounts in them.
That insufferable screw-swilling beef-witted. If you're here about the property, you'll need to return later. I'm dealing with some unforeseen complications.
I don't need to worry about property right now.
Switch in 3, 2, 1.
Gladiator? Is there an arena of some kind here in this city? That's the Fighters Guild. Everyone has a bear. What? Why does everyone have a bear? Hold on. What?
Praise Vivek!
In the base game, I've talked to Alexia. Now it's time for me to talk to Vivek.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Laboul, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further? I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god? Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery. The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return. The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his... Levoul's ancestor assured...
Vivek looks pretty badass.
Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the Overseer that Lord Vivek requires the Blessing Stone. Then bring it to me in the palace. You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivek, so I won't tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you. Lord Vivek sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand. Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual. If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivek's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivek said...
Alright, you're just being a bastard. So, that person's a vampire. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I'm literally like...
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I, but I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. Lord Vivek? Why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone. I appreciate the help. Just...
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
Praise Vivek!
Alright, I have the blessing stone. Yeah.
The Outlander.
Where'd he go?
Hear the words of the warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress.
Oh!
A clockwork mage. Daedric cultist.
What the?
Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research. Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something. At least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no. Not as much as I hoped. Images that suggest avenues to investigate. Riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god and energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my... To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Lavul's ancestor warned us about. Something drains. My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotaged the how do you know about... Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in... It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Balmora, Aldrin, and Barrelzar's Tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites. Haven't you left yet? The sites at Balmora, Aldrin, and Barrelzar's Tower aren't going to investigate themselves.
Yeah, I know. Damn those pigeons. Nothing.
My forge may sputter and spit like Red Mountain, but it gets the job done.
That's new. Oblivion damage? Can you get out of the window? It's nothing. Oh. Yep. So that does Oblivion damage. I don't know what Oblivion damage is. I know about Shock, Fire, Frost, Daedric. Not Oblivion damage. Dishonored Slaver's Greatsword. Which is a Dark Elf Blade. Cora! Nope. What time is it? Oh, Balmora is a goddamn location in this game. I haven't found a single cliff racer yet.
You there. So I was right. You're a sword for hire. Excellent. My name is Marla Rethan of House Hlalu, and I have a proposition for you. I need someone to investigate what's going on in the Vasia Didanat ebony mine. Piqued your interest, have I? Capital. My brother Benar and I share ownership of the mine, but I suspect he's hiding something from me. The little weasel's even locked down the entrance. Only his personal guards are allowed inside. There are only 2 keys to the mine. Benar keeps one in our manor house. The other is carried by the mine's foreman, Nox. I want you to procure a key, either one, and then search the mine for any sign of mischief. Report back with your findings. Foreman Nox is somewhere in...
Well, I'll do that in a bit. Okay, but what does that mean by that? Do I actually have, like, do I get a companion? Like, how does that work? just like, what is...
I can't believe they want us to... You look like the traveling sort. In your excursions, have you perchance come upon a young dog? That's a You should speak to Councillor Arist.
House Telvanni still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy mages accomplish anything?
Please, one needs to get out of here. Those cultists, they're insane.
All right, but keep your voice down. I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo. Cultists? This one said nothing about... Really? You? Just leave Renaku out of it. If you want to know what happened so badly, just go out to the Shulk ore mine and see for yourself.
I love seeing new faces. For a while, it was just the same old miners and the occasional traveling merchant. Thought Caroline. At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. Redoran and Hlalu arguments can get pretty heated. I like the color of your gold, Outlander. Just between us, I heard the House Guard shut down the Shulk ore mine. Something to do with violent cultists who attacked the miners and took over the place. Even got the crew chief, or so I heard.
There might be more to that mine than meets the eye here. Belmora is in a wreck since I had to help save the counselor's daughter, I suppose.
Please, if you just listen.
Take care of yourself.
I'm in need of a strong set of legs, traveler. And you look like one capable of protecting yourself. Will you aid? I have an obligation to my family. No, a duty of utmost. It allows one to archive memories. I thank you for your aid.
Do you make a habit of randomly accosting people? I don't see how that's any of your business. Whatever this is about, it's no concern of mine. My father managed to leave me out of his life. He can leave me out of his problems, too. You want to talk? My sister Neri.
What is it?
Right, unfortunate thing is, I'm gonna need to go, but I will continue this. I'm actually gonna put the Morrowind upgrade into its own little story on YouTube, so I'll get rid of it. I need to find out if I can try making a new playlist, because I think I can only have a certain amount of playlists. I have to go. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.